Hello guys, welcome to the Bother Talk. Since I last done one of these vids, it was just before playing Norwich and drawing 0-0. Probably the best game we've had since the last time spoke. I played Brentford and lost 4-1. But what was worse than losing 4-1 was Saturday against Derby. How crap was that? Be honest, I felt like I'd been beat more than 2-1 on Saturday. Unlike the previous week when we played Brentford, I didn't feel like we'd been beat 4-1. Just felt they were just too good for us. But what's cost us loads is they can hardly score goals, and defence lately has been horrendous. Basically, on Saturday, I'd say both goals are poor defence. It was, first one, none of them were even looking the right way, so that was ideal space for, what was his name? I forgot his name now, to head the ball in. And none of them were concentrating for that first goal. In the second goal, they just stood there like... It was about five bother men about on the second goal, and actually I think it was Lang who scored. So I won't go into his name because I can't exactly remember. I did know, but I've forgotten now. But yeah, that second goal, back to the right conversation, was booted through about 5 players, which either basically stood there and just looked like didn't feel any threat or anything. But on a more positive note, tonight we play Huddersfield Town. This is a must-win game. Because if we don't win this, I don't know when they're going to find a win. But bear in mind, it's not going to be easy at all. Huddersfield beat us 3-2 back in November, I think it was. But yeah, they can pull out a game easily. They can give you the torture in Huddersfield, so it's not going to be easy at all. We're currently, I think, 6 points off playoffs. Cardiff above us on the same points, but got a better goal difference. I believe for us to achieve 6th place now, we've got to hope one team slips up and we have to put a run together, or 2 runs together, where they probably win about 3 or 4 games on a bounce, plus other wins they need to find, and draws on top of that now. Basically, for us to achieve that 6th place in, I think it's 17 games they've got left, I think we can afford to lose about maximum 5. I'd say you need to get at least 70 points. So I'd say about 7 or 8 wins we need, and then with a couple of draws, that could squeeze us a place to the playoffs. But when you look at the table the other way, they're only about 8 points off above 19th, so currently 8th, so and 19th is only 8 points below us. And then of course there's a lot of teams on 39 points. I think there's 5 or 6 teams on 39 points. I know Preston's one, I know Bristol City's one, I'm sure Stoke's won. Barnsley's won. I can't think of the other it could be, but if they don't find a win soon, all them could easily end up above us and in a fight for playoffs. I mean, to be honest, all them teams on 39 points, I think as maybe one of them could probably push for the playoffs, but obviously they're not all going out, but most of them are teams that normally finish near the playoffs but just miss out, like for example Preston and hang on, I was nearly going to say Derby. If they start winning more, they could do the usual. Preston, Bristol City, they're normally teams that finish just outside the playoffs. Well anyhow guys, thank you all for watching. Please drop a like, subscribe and goodbye.